In U.S. history, two mass deportations targeted Mexican immigrants and Mexican Americans: the Mexican repatriation during the 1930s and Operation Wetback during the 1950s. Together, they displaced millions and left a lasting impact on the Mexican American community. The first wave happened during the Great Depression, at a time when unemployment skyrocketed. As resources became scarce, Mexican immigrants and their families were unfairly blamed for taking jobs. This led to the Mexican repatriation. Between 300,000 and 2 million people were deported or pressured to leave the U.S. during this period. What's shocking is that nearly half were U.S. citizens, including children born in the U.S. Raids targeted homes, workplaces, and public spaces, forcing families to leave everything behind. Very familiar, right? Entire communities were dismantled. Many who left faced hardship and poverty in Mexico, a country some had never even known. The second wave came in 1954 with Operation Wetback. Post-World War II America was booming, but concerns about illegal immigration grew. The U.S. government launched a militarized campaign to deport Mexican nationals. It sounds so familiar, doesn't it? Over 1 million people were deported, but like the first wave, many were U.S. citizens caught up in the sweeps. Reports of abuse and violation of civil rights were widespread. Families were once again separated, and deportees were often left stranded in remote areas of Mexico. Both events were fueled by fear, prejudice, and economic anxiety. They highlight troubling patterns of U.S. history, scapegoating marginalized communities during times of uncertainty. These two waves of deportation remind us of the harm caused by fear and division, but they also teach us something powerful. We have the ability to do better. By learning from our past, we can ensure a future where communities thrive together and justice is never sacrificed to fear.